Good morning. Coming up on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Listen, we're talking HIV. Do you know your status? Plus, it's all of the entertainment news. I wonder what's going on with Chad Ochocinco. You're going to find out. Plus, we're going to enjoy some delectable desserts by Monica the Cake Lady Hilton. It's all that more, plus Jeff Talking is coming up right here on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. It's time to get lamb.
Everybody get up. Say what? Everybody get up. Come on.
Jeffrey motivation, inspiration, educated new revelation. But Jeffrey Lampkin,
Entertainment just for you.
Smile
and laugh 'cause God loves you.
But Jeffrey Lampkin.
Somebody turn the lamp on.
All right, well, it's time for the entertainment tea. And guess what? I'm going to spill it all just for you. Let's start. First of all, American Idol. My. Congratulations and kudos go to who? American Idol and Randy Jackson. He's back. Yo, what up, dog? Exactly. Randy Jackson is back at the table. Here's what I don't understand, folks. First of all, why would you take Randy away? That didn't make any sense. You already had lost the other judges. Of course, Jennifer Lopez is gone and Steven Tyler is gone. So of course, we need Randy. We need our dog. He's like part of us. And of course, we love him at the table. And he's gonna be seated alongside, of course, veteran diva of all divas, Miss Mariah Carey. Yeah, Mariah, you're gonna be there as well. Love it. That's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be good. It makes for good TV. Also, you know, Mariah is actually Randy's client at this time. And he did do a lot of production work on many of her albums from the past. So kudos to American Idol for that. Matter of fact, it was so good that Simon Cowell, although he's no longer affiliated with American Idol, said, excellent move. And you know what, Simon? Co-sign, and I agree. We're gonna keep spilling the tea because it is sweet, sweet, sweet. What are you talking about, Jeffrey? I'm talking about Yes, it makes me say just that and a little bit more. Christina versus Britney. I know y'all are saying, look, all these music shows is just too much, Jeffrey, too much for me. The Voice, which is on NBC, and then Britney Spears, of course, with X Factor, which is right here on Fox. That's what you need to be watching. But of course, I know, yes, okay, me too. Let me tell you right now. I'm going to watch The Voice Monday nights and Tuesday nights. And then when Wednesday comes, of course, NBC has decided to battle The Voice alongside X Factor, so they're competing against each other. Hey, there's no competition because on Monday and Tuesday, I'll get my dose of Christina. And then on Wednesday, I'm going over to Britney because, of course, Britney's going to do something very whimsical. I can only imagine, and it's going to be great. This week's episode was absolutely wonderful. Wonder what those rating numbers will be like. I'll have those for you next week. Sure will. Continuing, congratulations to Terrence J from BET's 106 in Park. Congratulations to you. He is actually going to be the new co-host on E! News, and we're excited for him because that's excellent. Of course, you saw Terrence J in Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man with Steve Harvey, who, by the way, launched his talk show. Kudos to you, Steve. You're doing big things, and we're excited about it. All right, Rihanna and Chris Brown. This is the story that many of you have been waiting on. First and foremost, did you see them getting cozy at the Video Music Awards, the VMAs that air on MTV? Yes, they were, and I saw her rub his head. Now, let me stop right here for a moment. Many of you are like, Jeffrey, why is she doing that and all this other stuff? He did this. Look, first of all, Jeffrey is about forgiveness. Why are you upset that she decided to forgive him? Someone forgave you? Because I saw your hands in the cookie jar. Yes, I did. Someone forgave you for what you did. So why would you not enjoy the fact that she's forgiven him and she's trying to build back? And you know what? I remember, matter of fact, Rihanna did sit down and tell Oprah, the queen of all media, she told Oprah, she said, there are times that I actually do miss him. We really sure that you do. And you know what? I applaud you. If you all want to be with each other, that's great. Now here's the other catch-22. There's another part to this story. Come on in. All right, you ready? Catch this. So they both got tattoos, but there's big controversy about Chris Brown's tattoo, which is covering the side of his neck because it appears to be the image of a woman who has been battered. Now, of course, his representatives have come out and said that no, it is not Rihanna, that is not her at all whatsoever. But the only thing I'll say about this is now, I don't know if I necessarily would have done that because Chris, you've already dealt with so much scandal and so much, why? Y'all are looking at the picture. Look at it, this is too much. This is too much. It's just too much. Too much going on, all these tattoos. I don't know, for tattoo artists, hey, that's you. If you like it, to each his own. But for people out there, listen, if she can forgive him, why don't you? That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness, I guess who is this? Where in the world is Bob Barker? That's the question. Listen, I know many of you, all my mothers out there, good morning to all the mothers out there this morning. Listen, so the mothers, of course, you had us watching Price is Right. You're the next contestant. Come on down, right? Bob Barker was with us. Well, of course, Price is Right celebrated their 40th anniversary. But guess who wasn't there? Bob Barker. It appeared to be an oversight, but I just don't understand how you can oversight having Bob Barker, the legend, the pioneer, the icon, not be a part of this celebration. Not having Bob Barker on The Price is Right is like not having Stefano Dumera on Days of Our Lives or John and Marlena. Shout out to all my Days of Our Lives fans. Or maybe it's like not having Victor and Nikki on Young and the Restless. That went around recently. You remember when we did had that happen on Young and the Restless? I know you, yeah, exactly. It's not a good thing. Shame on you, bad for you, spank your hand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, last but not least, listen, I'm giving you all the tea, but let me give you some more tea. Let me come on in real quick. Listen, Facebook, The Jeffrey Lampkin Show, or www.jeffreylampkin.com, or better yet, you can also email us, thejeffreylampkinshow@gmail.com. But guess what? I'm giving you a giveaway. Not only to you that are watching live right now, but also to all of you on the webcast, I'm giving you the opportunity to win dinner for two. It's going to be happening for you. That's right. On the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, we're going to give it to you. And trust me, when Jeffrey Lampkin does it right, he does it right. It's going to be great. It's going to be grand. We're talking about a 5-star dinner. That's what we're going to give you. I can taste the seasoning and the juices. It's going to be great. So what I need you to do is go to the Facebook page, and you can actually go to the Facebook page and send us a message telling us your favorite part of the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Also, you can go to our website, www.jeffreylampkin.com, or email us, thejeffreylampkinshow@gmail.com. We must receive your message. We must receive it from you. And if we get your message, I'm sending 2 people to dinner on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Hey, that's what we do. I know it's tight, but it's right. That's the entertainment tea. That's all we have time for. Gotta go. But coming up, South Carolina HIV/AIDS Council. It's here on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Coffee cups up and your pinkies out. The tea has been spilled. Good morning.
Kennan & Graves is a proud sponsor of the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Located at 1837 Wilson Road in Newberry, Kennan & Graves has the perfect certified used car for you. Their extensive inventory has something in every price range, and they can get everyone financed, regardless of credit. All cars come with a warranty to give you the peace of mind you deserve. Come see Steve and Reggie and find your new car at Kennan & Graves.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
We're here in the streets of Columbia. That's right. Right now we're in Columbia. But see, you never know where the Jeffrey Lampkin cam is going to pop up. But listen, I need to become aware. I need to know what's going on. So we're here and we're going to find out, what exactly do you know about your nation, about your state, about current events? It's Jeffrey Lampkin style. Jeff talking. Come on, let's go. Okay, I see someone down there. Let's see if we can get her real quick. Ma'am. Oh, she's on the phone, but it's okay. I'm going to see if I can get an answer real quick. Hello, how are you? Jeffrey Lampkin Show. You never know where we'll show up. How are you? What's your name?
Adriana.
Adriana, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Let me ask a couple of quick questions because I'm just trying to become aware of what's going on, in our nation and the community. Who is the Vice President of the United States?
I am.
Who is the Vice President of the United States?
I have no idea right now.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Is it? I'm totally going blank. I don't even remember.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama, okay. Who is the Vice President of the United States?
Joe Biden.
The Vice President, Joe Biden.
Biden.
Joseph Biden. Joe Biden.
Okay. Who is the President of the United States?
Well, we know that's Barack Obama.
The one and only Barack Obama.
Obama.
Oh, come on. That's the easy one. Obama.
That's a good thing. Who's the president of the United States?
Obama.
I believe that's Barack Obama.
Who's the president of the United States?
President is Obama. I know that one.
Barack Obama.
All right.
Barack Obama.
Okay. Who is the president of the United States?
President is Barack Obama, right?
President is Barack Obama, but he said the vice president is Barack Obama. Are you sure? Who's the president of the United States?
Barack Hussein Obama.
Okay, you better say the full name. What about the Secretary of State?
I have no idea about that.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Sorry, I don't know.
Let me see. You stumped me on that one.
I don't know. Is that Condoleezza Rice?
Yeah, I don't know anything about politics at all. I try not to involve myself.
Who is the Secretary of State?
That's Hillary Clinton, right?
Okay,
Hillary Clinton.
very good.
Hillary Rodham Clinton.
You better say that full name, yes.
Good morning, and we're back here on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show, and I'm excited this morning because we're going to be dealing with an issue that's very near and dear to my heart, and that is affecting the state of South Carolina rapidly. What am I talking about? I'm talking about HIV. According to recent reports, South Carolina ranks 8th in the nation for HIV, and I am elated and excited that on this morning, I have Dr. Bambi Gaddis, who is the Executive Director of the South Carolina HIV/AIDS Council. Good morning, my dear.
Morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine.
And let me start right here by saying, good. You look amazing. I wish y'all could see the shoes from head to toe. You look phenomenal. How do you feel this morning?
I feel great. I'm excited.
That's a great
That's
thing.
for sure, yeah.
You know what I'm excited about? I'm excited because you're here and we're going to have some real conversation about HIV. Talk to the viewers a little bit about what you do concerning HIV.
Well, our organization is 18 years old as of July, and our primary focus is prevention. So knowing your status, knowing your HIV status, knowing where you sit as far as sexually transmitted infections is critical. Sexuality is a normal part of people's lives. The unfortunate part is that most people don't have an opportunity to really talk about it in a way that's without stigma, without feeling insecure. Most of us, too many of us probably came up in families where it was like a touchy subject. And so what our goal is as an agency is to unveil this secrecy, to have some create honest opportunities for people to ask the questions they need to ask, to get the information they need to get so that they can protect themselves, protect their loved ones, protect their children, and really promote wellness in the community.
When we talk about promoting wellness and talk about getting aware, because a lot of times I think we just don't have, like you said, those honest conversations. It's something, you know, we look at as probably, people have labeled it as the gay disease, the homosexual disease. Is it really that?
No, and unfortunately, people are still preoccupied. And say, now let me just set something straight. I mean, when we look at the statistics, we can't deny that there is a critical issue around men that have sex with men and the rate of new HIV infection, particularly among young adult men 18 to 24. So we're talking about college students, people who are in the prime of their life, who are now going into the prime of their life with HIV. And it doesn't have to be that way because it can be prevented. On the other side, we are really concerned that we have a little over 16,000 cases in this state, which if you look at our state and our size, we should be concerned about that because it is a transmittable disease that's passed from one person to another through unprotected sex of varying kind, through intravenous drug use or the sharing of needles. And those, although sexual experimentation or exposing oneself, not knowing the status of themselves or their partners really explains the greatest percentage of cases. So on the other side, we're dealing with a growing epidemic of AIDS among 50 and up.
Wow.
So I'd say based on our numbers, about 53% of cases of AIDS are among adults.
Wow.
Over 50.
And
most people don't know that.
Don't even know it.
We're so
don't
busy
even know it.
focusing on thinking it was youth that we're not even thinking about the growing number of cases because of treatment of people who are aging into AIDS.
And the thing about it is there's treatment out there for people. There are things that they can do to prevent the spread of HIV and AIDS among our generation, not just our generation, but just among the population as a whole.
Well, there is no cure.
Right.
So once you contract the virus, HIV, then you will live with it for your lifetime. So the medicines are solely for the purpose of controlling the production of HIV in the body, and people that adhere to their medication, people that listen to their doctors and do what's required, people that find out early and get on a regimen, those are the people that explain why people are going into their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s with this virus, which is now considered at least in the eyes of the government.
Right. You know what I want to do? I want to show people how easy it is. So we're going to take a break and we're going to come back, and I want to take an HIV test on air because I want people to see it's simple, it's easy, it's quick.
And
that's what we're going to do. You're going to stay with me, and it's necessary. You're going to stay with me for a little bit?
Yes,
Let's stay, and then we'll eat a little bit of fruit and some other pastries and whatnot provided to us by Mo, the Cake Lady Hilton. So we're going to do that. Stay tuned right here, viewers. We'll be right back on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Coffee cups up and your pinkies out. Good morning.
All right, so talk to me real quick. What's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah, nice to meet you. Now, Sarah, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions because I'm trying to become aware of exactly what is happening here in our community and just in the nation at large. Just trying to become aware. Is that okay?
Sure, that's fine.
All right, good. So let me ask this question. You ever heard the saying, a bird in the hand?
Yes. Oh, the ending of that, I don't remember the ending of it.
It's okay. A bird in the hand.
It's a master plan.
I love it. You ever heard the old saying, a bird in the hand?
I guess doing a tree or something.
So you ever heard the old saying, a bird in the hand?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Complete that statement.
It's just a philosophy song of a bird in the hand. It's being, somebody with a good attitude, good morals and values.
Okay. I've heard the saying before, but I'm trying to, a bird in the hand.
Never heard of that.
You ever heard the saying, a bird in the hand?
No, I have not.
A bird in the hand.
Ooh.
You've heard the old saying, a bird in the hand.
Is worth two in the bush.
A bird in the hand.
Is worth two in the bush.
You better speak. A bird in the hand.
Worth two in the bush.
Okay, yes, see? High five. Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
All right. Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
There's fire? You sure? Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
It must be fire, right? Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
Okay. Where there's smoke.
There's fire.
Okay. What about the one about it takes a village?
It's a village.
It takes a village.
I really don't know.
What about it takes a village?
I feel like there's a lot of different ways that could go. It takes a village to build a city.
It takes a village.
Oh, to raise a family.
It takes a village.
It makes a village to make a home.
It takes a village.
To raise a child.
All right, yes, okay.
If you love what Jeffrey is wearing each week, go see Dr. Terrence Tyndall at Jerome & Company. Don't worry, ladies. They carry women's clothing too, so you can look your best every day. For beautiful casual and dress attire for men and ladies, go to the Columbia style leader, Jerome & Company.
Jeffrey Lampkin.
Good morning, and we're back here on the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Listen, I told you that we're going deep, we're digging deep. We're going to make it happen for you. So I'm excited because Miss Tony is here along with Dr. Bambi Gaddis from the South Carolina HIV/AIDS Council. And listen, viewers, I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to know your status, know what is going on with you and your body. We're going to take an HIV test. Now, Miss Tony, good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning.
Look,
how are
now,
you?
don't
Fine.
stick me too hard. Now, don't stick me too hard. But talk to my viewers. Is it easy? Is it simple? Tell us a little bit about your part with the HIV Council.
I am a CTR testing counselor, and what we do is we bring you in It's very simple. It's quick. We're going to talk about some of your sexual history, try to come up with a risk reduction plan, because everyone knows if you're having sex, you're at risk.
You know what? Let me stop right here. I got to stop you right here. Let's talk about why you get this test going. I'm gonna get my finger good and ready. Get that good juicy finger. You got to get that good finger with the good meat.
You know I'm gonna get you too. You know I'm gonna get you too. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm cleaning it.
Okay.
So that, because any kind of particles, anything could cause the test to be off. So we're cleaning it.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to prick you right quick.
Look at that, painless. Look at that, painless, people. It's painless.
Okay, I'm gonna have you turn your hand to me this
something
way.
comes out.
Oh, I got you.
You got me?
Yeah, I got
See?
you.
Wow.
Okay.
Do they need to drink a glass of water before they come in?
Well, not before you come in, but you should be drinking water anyway, because it makes you bleed better. Make us be able to get more blood faster. So I'm just gonna kind of milk the finger a little bit.
Okay. Now, while you're milking that finger, let me ask a quick question, because you were talking about your history and sexual partners. A lot of times people say, well, you know, hey, especially on our college campuses, I'm not going to have sexual intercourse. I'm just having oral sex. Does oral sex, can that bring about HIV?
I don't know of any cases, but yes, because all the virus needs is a port of entry.
Wow.
That could be a cut in your mouth. That could be a cut on your lip.
So
anything.
I could be brushing my teeth and then hit that gum like we sometimes do. Y'all know that hurts. It makes you say, ouch. It makes you say, ouch, but you can hit that gum and then you go out and have oral sex with someone that day. And if they are HIV affected, am I correct about that? If they are HIV infected, then it could be the port of entry for you.
Yes, because in your mouth you have mucous membrane. So the important thing is, even if it's just oral sex, you always want to use a condom.
Wow.
Even if it's oral sex. And doing oral sex, that's the only time that the condom should be completely tight on your penis.
Right.
So
what are we doing now? I saw you just take some liquid.
What I did was I got a little bit of your blood.
Okay.
I put it into the test here, Unigold HIV test.
Okay.
Add some solution to it, and we're going to let that run a few minutes, and then I'm going to give you.
So while we're doing that, Dr. Gaddis, let me ask you a question, because you all, of course, the testing is easy. I want my viewers to know that they can actually come out and get tested. I need people to know your status. Where can they go? What do you all have coming up that they can actually come and find out about what's going on with them?
Well, first of all, our agency is located at 1518 Pickens Street, right down there where your neighbor.
Yeah.
And they can come in any Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. We kind of expanded things out till Friday, up until 12 at least. We do not like people going into the weekends with information, but they can come in any day. They don't have to call. We prefer it, but they don't have to. They can just walk in. It is confidential. And that means that it is between the counselor and that client. Even within the staff, we typically don't discuss a client's that one person has had.
Right.
Upcoming in September, on the 18th and the 20th, we're partnering with Walgreens, which we are like really excited about that. For the first time, we're partnering with a business of great magnitude who is in the business of making sure that people get access. And so we'll be in Lexington, and people can call us and get more information, but we'll be out at a Walgreens in Lexington on the 18th. We are celebrating National HIV/AIDS and Seniors Awareness Day. And in lieu of that, on the 20th, we'll be down at the Divine Street Walgreens. And so this will be an opportunity. We'll have a mobile unit. People can come and get tested for free. And this is not exactly a testing activity, but on December the 1st, which is World AIDS Day, our organization is hosting our only fundraiser for the year with Frankie Beverly and Mays.
Wow, and you know what? So that's good dancing. You getting knowledgeable about the subject. And the beautiful thing is also that the Jeffrey Lampkin Show is going to be helping with this. We want to make people aware. And not only that, now let me ask you a question. When they come and they get tested, are there some snacks around, a little bit of snacks somewhere? Because I saw a little box that you have sometimes. You have a little box of tater chips and stuff.
Well, you know, that's my personal stuff for my client.
I love it.
Yeah, because no, you can't come. Everybody don't have snacks, but I do sometimes for my client.
I love it. I love it. But you can go and we have some snacks. I'm excited here today. I want y'all ladies to try some because you're letting the test. The test is actually working. So while while it's working and while it's going through, we got a little bit of pastries provided to us by one of our sponsors, the Cake Lady, Monica Cake Lady Hilton. And just some of this just looks so good. So we're going to try some pastries and do some things. Ladies, thank you so much for being here today. Listen, know your status. Know what is going on. Do what you need to do to become active. If you know someone out there, and also there's a website I want to give them to go to on youtube.com, Public Health Private Pain. I want you to go Google that, and I need you to watch this video. And if you watch this video, I promise you that you will think about some of the things that you're doing. You know what? It's okay if you were doing it, but today is the day that you say, I'm going to stop. I'm going to make the change, and I'm going to start my life back over again. Ladies, thank you so much for being here on this morning. Love you all so much. Stay tuned, viewers. We got more of the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. It's coming up right here. Coffee cups out and your pinkies out. Good morning.
Do you know any of the 10 Commandments?
No, I'm not a Christian.
No, I'm not religious either.
Freedom of speech.
I should not steal.
I shall thou not steal.
Do not kill.
Don't steal, that's one. Thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not steal.
Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not covet. No false idols.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet. Shalt have no other gods before me.
Every week, Monica Hilton makes fabulous treats for the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. The Cake Lady will happily make your favorite dessert for you, too. Give her a call at 803-466-3795. Follow her on Facebook and check out thecakeladysc.com to see more of her amazing work.
Wow, what an amazing show today. I've had a fantastic time with you. Yes, you. That's who I'm talking to. Listen, it's been a great day. We've talked about HIV. Of course, you saw me just dying over some delectable desserts. And listen, you in Columbia, y'all are so funny. Never know where our cameras will pop up next time for Jeff Talking. But nonetheless, we want to end the day in a special way. And so at every segment of my show, we're going to talk about you. The word of the day today, identity. Identity is defined as a set of characteristics by which a person is identified. You always need to know your identity. Know who you are, because when you know who you are and whose you are, no one else can define you. Know what makes you, the characteristics, the person who you have become. Whether you're smiling, whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whatever emotion is going on inside of you, always know your identity and know that you, yes, you're special. You're special to me and you're special to someone else out there. But most importantly, I want you to pick up that mirror, take a look at it and say, hey, I'm special to myself and I'm loved. Know your identity, know your status. Guess what? I know mine. I took my test today. My test came back with the single line. I thank the South Carolina HIV/AIDS Council because they were able to quickly identify for me whether I'm HIV negative or HIV positive. I'm HIV negative. Know your status. When you know your status, you'll know your identity. And truly you can say your name will be victory. Thanks for tuning in. You've been Lamp. Tune in next Sunday, same time again, for the Jeffrey Lampkin Show. Coffee cups up and your pinkies out. Good morning.
Everybody get up. Say what? Everybody get up. Come on. With Jeffrey Lamp. Motivation, inspiration, educating new revelation. With Jeffrey Lamp. Entertainment just for you. Smiling out because God loves you. Get up, lamp. With Jeffrey Lamp. Somebody turn the lamp on.